tell you, you've put out such authentic material out there. I was going through some of your content, you know, whether it was you put out your redirect emails, which I love how you phrase that. You put out your family, grief and loss on your family. You put out very emotional and kind of self-reflective moments for yourself in a very transparent way, which I gotta tell you, it is probably very authentic, but also a little different for therapists to do that.
Absolutely. So in reality, right, it is weird. You're correct in that to see a therapist be so open in such a public forum in a public space like online. And I think that is a really big misconception of this field that therapists, psychiatrists, psychologists, social workers, because we help others in such an emotional way, that we ourselves are put together robot, nothing hurts us, nothing impacts us humans.
Well, I will say this: if you
And
worked in the field like I did for 25 years, you know behind the curtain that's not true. Oh,
yes, yeah. So really, then there's like, right, my identity working as a therapist, my identity as a business owner. And one thing that I came across, and again, I'm in year 3 of my business, right? This is really still really early on in my avenue of entrepreneurship. I kept seeing, right, everybody, all of these phenomenal entrepreneurs and mentors and people that I follow. And I love seeing them thrive. However, I'm like, there has to be like stuff going on behind the scenes. Like I am still early on, so early on in my entrepreneurship journey. Wouldn't it be so awesome to share, right, my redirection emails, which are really, right, these rejection emails? Because that's really what happens behind the scenes, right? Like entrepreneurship, yes, I can make it look very cutesy, very demure, very glamorous. But the stuff that happens behind the scenes, right? It is a million no's to get to the one yes.
to me, those bruises and bumps is authentic, and that's what makes us human. And we all suffer with the human condition, and there's such richness to that.